The race for governor this year has long been viewed as an easy victory for incumbent Governor Mary Fallin. However, recent polling information is casting the race in a new light. The race appears to be tightening, and education is expected to be one of the major issues.
There's a new feel to the campaign for governor, mainly due to a pair of recent polls that show the contest may be closer than first thought. A Rasmussen poll has the race between Governor Mary Fallin and State Representative There's a new feel to the campaign for governor, mainly due to a pair of recent polls that show the contest may be closer than first thought. A Rasmussen poll has the race between Governor Mary Fallin and State Representative Joe Dorman close, with just 5 percentage points separating them. And a survey by Sooner Poll shows the governor's approval rating has taken a dramatic drop. Pollster Bill Shepard.
Now, she's still, good with the Republicans, but that fall of 20% among Republicans, that's got to be something.
That's something.
Why are the Republicans, not as happy with her?
The Sooner poll shows in every category the governor's approval rating has taken a major hit over the last 10 months since October. Overall, it's gone from 73% down to 52%. Rasmussen also has the governor's approval rating sinking, at 49% approving, 48% disapproving. Issues involving education, health care, minimum wage, and others are seen as part of the reason.
But it's a variety of different issues. I would even go back to maybe the horse slaughter bill. What does that have to do with being a Republican or being conservative or anything? There are some special things here that I think the governor took particular interest in and decided to get involved with, quite frankly, Republicans go, why are you doing that?
Shepard believes if the numbers hold until November, the big impact will likely come down ticket, with fewer people casting a straight party vote.
Maybe she doesn't win at 62%, maybe she wins at 52%, she's still our governor. But that 10 points, that 15 points that people then move from voting straight party to then picking and choosing will have a devastating impact on those below the ticket, down the ticket.
Governor Fallin says her re-election bid is well underway, with a campaign war chest that is expected to top $3 million.
Taking this campaign very seriously, and of course we're running on a record of accomplishment.
And topping those accomplishments, filling the state's rainy day fund and boosting the economy.
Now we have one of the lowest unemployment rates in the nation at 4.5%. We've created over 102,000 new jobs.
Democratic nominee Representative Joe Dorman sees education as a key issue, pointing to the stunning primary defeat of Superintendent Janet Barrett.
Much has been said about Mary Fallin and Janet Barrett. The two of them combined have initiated the changes over the last 4 years and what has happened to our education system.
Dorman says his Classroom First plan will have a number of elements, but first on his list is funding.
To dedicate the state franchise tax, which is roughly, under estimates from the Oklahoma Tax Commission, at $35 million. This will be set aside and earmarked completely for classroom funding.
Governor Fallin agrees education is important and has now endorsed Republican Superintendent nominee Joy Hoffmeister.
Education is critical to the future of Oklahoma. That's why I've spent so much time as governor focusing on raising academic standards, having accountability, transparency, making sure our children can read at grade appropriate level. We have a lot of work to do on education.
There are two independents in the race. Richard Przezinski has run for several other state offices and is a member of the Oklahoma Libertarian Party. Kimberly Willis is a former educator and now a small business owner. Neither candidate responded to requests for interviews. Representative Dorman is focused on raising money and a grassroots campaign. Governor Fallin says she will embark on a statewide bus tour in the weeks ahead, and both candidates say they plan to visit every county before November 4th.